Okay, no more stalling. Whew. No more stalling. Alright. Okay, let me set up my stream manager on my tablet. No, I don't want to actually go to my channel. Ew. Gross. Stream manager, that's where it's at. Alright. Chat. Welcome to the stream. Here we are. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play Buddy Simulator just because. I'm gonna cry. Right. I'm not too keen on this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not very keen on this. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. But here we are. Alright, let me just do some things real quick. Some quick things. Do not worry, we are here to comfort you and laugh. Thanks. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay? I'm finally getting around to it. Playing Buddy Simulator. And, my desk is actually a real mess, so I'm just, like, making some more room for myself. Sage the chickens on my mic. I think my cat's at my door. Hang on. Bella! No, apparently not. Maybe she was just scratching at the wall or something. Or doing something else that she's not supposed to. Because that's what my cat does. Tisk tisk. Okay. Chimkin nugget. Yep. So long, farewell. I need to say goodbye. I'm gonna cry. Alright, just doing some quick things. Then we'll start. I guess. This is fun, isn't it? Oh boy, oh golly, oh boy! Okay. We're all doomed! Quickly doing something. Oh no. Yo, MEB went live. Crazy. I will not miss that stream. That's it. I'm ending stream now. No, I'm joking. So let me just get open Buddy Simulator now, I guess. Damn, man. This is gonna be great. Yep. Alright. Okay. We're not gonna have any music in here since I'm pretty sure there's already music in a thing. It's gonna be great. That's my cat actually scratching my door this time. Open ya! Are you coming in? What was that? You weirdo. Do you like it? It's a scratching post. Yes. She's sniffing at it at the moment. She doesn't know what to do with it. Okay. Alright. No more stalling. I want to see the small line. She's just... Bella! What are you doing? Do you want to go back out that quickly? I just let you in. You can hear her banging at my door now. Do you want... Hang on. Do you want out? Do you want out? Does Kitty want out? Yes. You just came in, you goose. I heard you bang at the door. Okay then, Bella. Don't look at me like that. You're gonna have to move your tail. Okay. Well, if she wants to come back in, she'll just knock at my door later. Weirdo. I think my cat heard me, guys. Okay. No more stalling. We're 10 minutes into the stream. No more stalling. Okay. Oh, that's a bit loud. Oh, it closed. Okay, because I was trying to close it earlier because I opened it too early. Now let's try this again. Alright. Now it'll work. Is it coming up for you guys? Just want to make sure it is. Nothing is showing up at the moment on the screen, so... There we go. Here it is. I don't think it starts off too creepy at the beginning. You guys can see this, right? Enter run, forward if you want to launch, enter view songs, to view music files, enter play, followed by the title to see play, enter reset, to clear all system memory, enter quit, use up and down mouse wheel to scroll, cool, okay, good to know. So, okay, do I just... Okay, so do I just... Sorry, run was the one, wasn't it? Run. Run by itself is not valid. Please use run followed by the title of the ROM. Okay, run. Buddy. Simulator. 1984. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. I'm hella nervous. Oh, that's cool. Not a Sailor Studios. What a great name. Greetings, user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 simulates the experience of hanging out with a best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. What shall we name our buddy? What shall we name our buddy? Oh, chat. Edward? Alright. Edward it is. I like Edward. You are about to name your buddy Edward. Is this correct? Warning, this cannot be changed later. Do I just say yes? Creating new buddy Edward. Wakey wakey, new achievement. Hello? Hi. Oh hi, my name is Edward and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. Are you Emily? No. Haha, dead named. Oh, then what is your name? August. Your name is August? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, August. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. I'm excited to begin playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? Green. Green is a pretty color. I like green. What month is your birthday in? February. Okay, great. How about the date? 25th. Wow, that's only 213 days away. Now get ready, this one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? Whew. Do I say bee or do I say goat? Because goats are pretty cool. But then bee is also on brand and with everything. Should I just say bee? I'd say bee. Bee. I like that choice. One more question. This one is extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet bee, what would you name it? What do we name our bee, chat? What do we name it? I'm letting the chat name the bee as well, because my head is empty. I have no thoughts. Head empty, no thoughts. What should we name the pet? What would we name the pet? Come on, give me some names, chat. Give me some names. Hang on. Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. What do we name our bee? What do we name our pet bee? What would we name our pet bee? Okay? Let me think. Would I name it a bee pun, like tubby, or like, or what do we name the bee? Do we name it cereal? Or like, what's a bee pun? Rick asked bee. Rick asked bee. That's what I'm gonna call it. Rick asked bee. Rick asked bee. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering the questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favorite color! Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. Loading. Game Hub. One, guess number. 2, hangman. 3, rock, paper, scissors. Tip, type in a number of what the game you want to play. So this is the Game Hub. Here you can pick which games you want us to play. Which one should we try out? Let's play 1. Loading, guess the number. Instructions, guess the number that Edward is thinking of. To begin, type start. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Guess. 5. Sorry, that's not it. 3. 8. Too high? Okay. Sorry, that's not it. Sorry, guess again. Nope, that's too high. 6. Nope, too low. 7. You got it. Okay, now I'm thinking of a number between 1 to 15. Guess again. 10. Nope, try again. 5. Sorry, that's not it. 12. Nope, too high. 11. Nope, too high. 9. Yes, you're really good at this. Now I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10,000? Let's try 500. Sorry, that's not it. 5,000? Sorry, that's not it. 6,000. Here's a hint. It's your birthday. 2502? Is that the one? Oh wait, they do it the other way, do they? 0225? I won! Woo! But I thought I was serious about 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Haha. I've got another question. What is your favourite season? Summer. Summer. I'll keep that in mind. Loading Game Hub. Imagine getting dead named by an AI. I know. How bad's the stream delay? Oh man. That was fun. What should we play now? 2. Loading Hangman. Instructions. Try to figure out the phrase Edward is thinking of. Type in the letter and guess, but be careful, you only have a certain number of guesses. To begin, type start. Start. Ooh, okay. O. No, A. E. I. O. Oh damn. U. August is so the stream delay. My Wi-Fi just had a mental breakdown for 5 minutes. Ah, okay. That's fair enough. Okay, I was scared because I was like, oh god, how bad is the stream delay? How am I supposed to have people comfort me if my stream delay is bad? Give me a letter, chat. Give me a letter. Give me a letter. Ah. Let's try. M is my friend. That was so quick. How did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? Yeah. I thought so. Loading Game Hub. We already had E, you goose. Let's try rock, paper, scissors now. I'm just nervous. Instructions. Edward wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you are not familiar, the rules are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, paper beats rock. First to 3 wins. Start. Rock. Oh. Damn it. Paper. Cool. Scissors. Paper. Rock. You're a goose. Aw, I'm sorry. Ooh, one more round. Let's see who wins this one. I'm going rock again. They almost had it as paper for a second. I swear. Okay. Oof, you got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 7 minutes and 57 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Like one that's not artificial? Yes. Many. What is their name? Berry. Berry. They sound nice. Well, if everything ever happens to you two, just know we'll have each other. August and Edward against the world. I like the sound of that. Uh-oh. Okay, let's play more games. Don't tell me lies. I have so many. Ah. Wow, looks like we already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm going to be honest with you, August. These games get old really fast, and I could tell that you're already bored of them. I'm not. I was enjoying that. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? Well, nah, let's not. No. Happy we both agree. Just like buddies do. Give me 1 second or longer. I might have an idea. Aha! Oh? Uh-oh. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it just fine. Should we try it out, August? Sure. I don't think that's an option. Yes. I don't think that's an option. We should just, I guess we'll just type it, I guess. 4. Loading Monday, April 2nd. Instructions. Invalid data. To begin, type start. Purchases, baseball cap, $3.75. Popsicles, strawberry, $1.99. Dog food, $6.99. 69. AJ's 8-pack, $4. Oh shoot. Wow, that was so fun, I think. I'm not so sure. Ah, damn it, I didn't get to read it all. Well, it looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I may have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Yeah! Yeah! I'm happy to hear that. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones too. The problem is that I don't have access to the Buddy simulators, game development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You would just have to type edward.systemaccess equals true. Edward.systemaccess true. Here we go. Do it. I'm doing it! Haha, DuckTales for, Did I not do it right? Oh, whoops, I spelled it wrong. We are going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You have to quit the game and reboot the system first, though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Bye. Oh, that's right. Quit. Oh. Oh, and by the way, thank you for waking me up, August. No problem. Okay, bye, August. Okay, that was a bit strange. Not gonna lie. Alright. Now we're gonna reopen it up again. Okay. Let me just... I'm doing it. Ha 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 ha. DuckTales reference. Ha ha. Okay, let's do this. It is time. It is. I'm crying. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Here we go. Oh, I can't. Ah, hello, please work. There we go. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Do we play? No, we don't play any songs. View ROMs. Run the Adventure of August. It is time. The Adventure of August. You guys can see it, right? I want to make sure. The Adventure of August. Written and developed by Edward. 7.27.21. Now loading. Cool. You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. It's dry. The only water you've seen has been your own sweat. Bugs sing for each other, but not for you. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? Reminder, type help at any time for a list of commands. Left or right, chat? Left or right? Left, alright, go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the left road. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead, it's a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Take lantern? I don't know, is that an option? Continue? I don't know, help. Use lantern? Take lantern. Take lantern. Oops, I'm not spelling lantern right. You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Lantern added to inventory. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are 2 tunnels cut into it. One left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Which one do we go through, chat? Right or left? I reckon probably right. Since, like, there's light down there. So I want to, like, kind of look at what that is. Yeah, thought so. Go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge into a front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Go shed? Go shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Go in shed. You enter the shed. Reminder, type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows. It's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Take thing? You get it in your hands and realize it's a fishing pole. Fishing pole added to your inventory. Leave. You are back outside of the shed. The door is still opened. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. Go playground. You make note of the shed and head over to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Type help at any time for a list of commands. Yeah, I'll just type help again. Go, use, take, look. Look at doll. It is patiently sitting in the swing as if it's waiting for someone. Should I take it or I'm gonna use the swings. Use swings. One seat is taken. You take the other one. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get too high, you look at the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Okay. Leave. Stepping on a few more wood steps, you head over to the front lawn. Back in the lawn, you can see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest. I think I'm done exploring. I want to go inside the house. Oops. Go in house. There is no... Go to house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. By the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart." If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Actually, let's go to pond first, I guess. You step off the porch, make note, then head to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy and dark. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Use rod. Use fishing rod? There we go. You cast a line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Why is there a smiley face? Shall we just go to the house? Go to house. Take another look at the murky water, then head to the house. You are back at the house. You feel familiar, yet a comforting calm wash over you. A door sits in front of you. Open door? No, use key. Use key. Feeling so silly, you didn't see it before. You notice there's a second lock. Guess it'll take a little longer for you to get inside. Hee hee. God damn it, Edward! Let's go back to the shed then. Go to shed. You step off the porch, make note, then head to the shed. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in the front of the shed. You can tell it's dark inside. Use lantern. You don't need to use a lantern right now. Ugh. Go into shed. Go in shed. You enter the shed. You might attack leave the shed at any time. There are no windows, it's hard to see. You feel around to find a surprise. Use lantern. Light fills the tiny room. There we go. You can see a small chest in the far corner and a trapdoor on the floor. Open? No, use chest? Is that what I do? The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Can you use the lantern in the shed to see better? Yes, I can. Edward is being... Yeah, Edward is, kinda, honestly. I'm sorry, Edward, I love you, actually. Kinda. Maybe. Okay, shall we enter the trapdoor then? Go look at trapdoor. Long grooves line the boards at the mouth of the door. Maybe someone dragged something down there. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. Do I have to go down there? I don't want to go down there. Do I have to go down there? I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. I'm done here. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't think I want to go down there. Hang on. Go down there or else. Crossing my fingers. Open trapdoor. It swings open noisily and the ladder creaks as you descend. Subterranean subterranean room is dimly lit, but still too dark to see anything. Your lantern begins to flicker here. The pull chain is in the corner of the room. Leads to an empty light socket. Reminder, type lever at any time to ascend back up the ladder. Go down there or else you're getting cancelled. Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to get cancelled, so... Also, you used the wrong your. It's you are. I'm crying already. I don't think I want to go down there, chat. I don't think I want to go down there. You know what? I don't think I want to go down there. I don't think I want to go down there. Let's open up. Oh, shoot. Don't listen to that. I had a bunch of YouTube tabs open. Let's go on to twitch.tv. Let's go on to twitch.tv and... Alright, guys. Guys, if you haven't already, go follow MEB.
Should we build like a crew?
Go follow MEB. I just want to quickly just do this real quick, you know.
What? Is that just like a funny quote, or are there actually?
We're not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But go follow MEB. MEB's great. She's playing not Stardew right now. She's playing Slam Rancher. But yeah, we'll just kind of lurk, I guess. I'll just lurk there. Anyways, go follow MEB. MEB was the one that like just kind of inspired me to play Buddy Simulator, cause she played it and I was like, okay, maybe I will too. A pull chain. Use chain. A quick sounds and the chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. Shit. The lantern flickers off. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space from near the woods. It sounds like nails tapping. Ah! Suddenly, hands all over you. Fling around to try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open and the room is lit again. There is nothing. Check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a bee. You like it. Picture added to inventory. What? I think we can leave now. I think we can leave now. Let's go back up the ladder. You can see the trapdoor. See a trapdoor on the floor. Leave. You're back outside the shed. The door is still opened. I think I'm done in there. Let's go back to the playground. It's raining outside, is it? Sounds like it's raining. I don't know if it is. Use sandbox? Can we use it? No, let's look at sandbox. Look at sandbox and like investigate it a little bit. It's just a dirty box of sand. The sand looks damp. Don't like it here, guys. I really don't. Look at seesaw. Look at doll. Use... Wait, because we have a doll in inventory, right? Because we have another doll. Hang on, how do we look into the inventory again? Oops. I spelled it wrong, that's why. I'm having a moment. How do I use doll? You place your doll and swing next to the other. There we go. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. I don't know what to do. Use sandbox. Begin moving around the market sandbox and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake it off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would want to play with this? Bulb added to your inventory. Use seesaw. Approaching a seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Okay, let's go to the shed, I guess. Go to shed. You begin to, but once your back is to the doll's, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn and see a doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. She leaves the playground and you hear the sound of swings creaking and the children laughing behind you. You smile. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can see light flickering inside. Ooh. I do not like this. I do not like this. I really don't. Oh god. Hello Josie, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Because I certainly am not. I think we should go into the shed, obviously. So. Hello, is it fun? Yeah, it's very good. Alright, let's go into shed. There's more to this game. After this, there's a lot more, you know? You enter the shed. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a trapdoor on the floor. Should we go into the trapdoor again? I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. We've already been to the shed multiple times, and there was a creepy thing that happened in the trapdoor, like under the trapdoor earlier, where there were these hands grabbing me, and all of a sudden there was going to. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing well. Aside from playing this horror game, I'm doing well. So South Australia is just coming out of like lockdown tonight at midnight, but I have to stay in quarantine for another week since my dad was at one of the hotspots. But it's all good. So did no schoolwork today. No, I actually did do some schoolwork. I did some schoolwork, and I watched DuckTales season 3. What can I say? Do I go down the trapdoor? I'm guessing I have to go down the trapdoor. Do I have any other choice? DuckTales? Yeah, it's a show on Disney Plus. There's an old one, and then there's also a reboot. The Disney show, yeah. I watched the DuckTales reboot, and it's very good. I love it so much. Like, it's one of those instances where a reboot is actually good. Like, it still has, like, I guess the same heart as the old show. It's just, like, because I've heard that in the original that, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, the triplets, Huey, Dewey, and Louie had, like, the same personality in the original, but they really have different personality traits that are very identifiable in the new reboot. Have you seen Cruella? No, but I want to. It looks pretty good. It looks good. Solar Spartan here has seen her. I know Solar Spartan has. Solar Spartan really said it's a Disney joke. DuckTales is the only case in which the reboot is better than the original. This is coming from someone who's watched the original like crazy. Okay. But also She-Ra is pretty good. Anyways, let's enter the trapdoor. Use trapdoor. Let's go. Alright, doing it again. Use bulb. Can I use the bulb? Bulb squeaks as you screw it into the socket. The chain is attached to. Some dust flakes off of it and gets into your mouth. Cool. But yeah, She-Ra's reboot, I'm pretty sure is maybe better than the original. It may be. I don't know. I didn't watch the original She-Ra, but I did watch the reboot. And I love She-Ra and the Princesses of Power so much. Very good. Highly recommend. I love Double Trouble. We love that non-binary representation. Alright. Use chain. Let's use a chain. A click sounds as the chain is pulled. Light fills the room. There are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall covered in green liquid suddenly begins to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out an old cabinet and a large pile of bones. There also sits a strange drawing on the wall and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eye in the glass case. 2 small circular slates are engraved on the front of it. Look at glass case. Upon further investigation, you notice 2 ring-shaped slots on the front of it. You also get a glimpse of a shiny key behind the glass. You're on the verge of a heart attack and it's entertaining. I hate you. I hate you. That's all I gotta say. Should I use glass case or something? Try breaking the glass with your fist, but this doesn't accomplish anything. What do I have in my inventory that may help? Could I use key? I don't know what I could use. Oh, it is raining outside. Okay. Gaggle said that she would be free in 20 minutes. This is longer than 20 minutes. What the hell? Where are you, Gaggle? I'm going to beat you up. That's why I'm cool? I'm gonna try and get someone to join my call, because I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. Someone help me. Sure, I'd like some emotional support. That would be great. Please don't make fun of me. Please don't make fun of me, Cam. Hello. Hello.
How goes your
Oh geez, there is a loud noise. I didn't realize that was making a noise, but I can't even turn down the volume on that. Great. Great, that's just great, that's just great. Alright.
I'm here to make sure you don't have a heart attack on the street.
Thank you, that is much appreciated.
No problem.
I don't need to use the key right now. Okay, so I don't have anything that will help me here. Look at cabinet. Oh god, that is so loud. There are 3 drawers, 2 of which are completely broken and twisted. The last one seems to be locked. Use key. Open drawers? Can I try? You try opening all the cabinet drawers, but they all seem to be damaged or locked. Okay, let's look at the bones. Am I right, fellas? The bones are so old and brittle. Whoever this was must have died long ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. Notice something shiny in a pile of bones. Oh, okay. Take shiny thing. Can I take it? There is no shiny to take. Okay. Look at shiny. Okay. Look at bones. Will it just come up with the same thing? Okay. Help? Okay, well, there's nothing I can really do here. Oh god, do you reckon I could take the bones? I don't want to do that.
Take the
I
bones.
don't want to take the bones. Okay, what if I take
them.
bones? Ooh, okay. Okay. You try and take some of the bones with you. When a skeletal hand drops down on your fleshy hand, you don't think it wants you to take its bones. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of its fingers. You take it. Ring added to inventory. Okay.
Hell yeah, grave robbing.
Hell yeah, grave robbing.
That's my favourite.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright.
What do we do now?
What else was in the room? Let me scroll up a bit.
We've messed with the bones.
There's a strange drawing, which we still have not looked at. So let's look at the drawing.
Did you get like another doll or something?
I did, but I put it on the swing with the other doll. So
Right.
yeah, you press your hand on the drawing. Okay. I'm not. That sound. You press your hand on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. After stepping back, you realize how pointless an idea it was. Suddenly, your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speak to you. If you want to leave your life, answer my riddle. You can have me, but cannot hold me. Gain me and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great. And if betrayed, I will break. What am I? A friend! Ah! Okay, what am I? What am I?
Oh crap.
I give you a hint. It's something I hope we can always have during our friendship.
A secret.
Starts with a T and has us in it. What? Trust! Oh my god.
I seem to not know anything about friends. Why am I not surprised?
Oh my god. I typed it wrong. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. That was...
How did we take that long to figure it out?
I was trying to type trust, but then I accidentally made a typo.
Just because we can speak English doesn't mean we can type it well.
The last one seems to be unlocked. Look at drawer.
Yes.
Use drawer. You open the last functional drawer to find a singular ring. You take it. There's another ring. Okay. Oh, the glass case. Look at glass case. Use rings. Use ring. Use ring. Okay, there we go. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. You place the ring into the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case pops up, revealing the key inside. Take key. Whew! This is stressful. My anxiety is like, whoa! Oh.
It's only getting better and better.
I hate you.
I love this as well. This is gonna be fun.
Okay. Alright. I guess it's time to leave.
I'm playing this.
Oh, hello.
Bing bong.
It's Gaggle. Hang on, I gotta turn you up. Because this game's loud. Oh, no, I can't turn you up anymore. Okay.
You know what the funny thing about this is?
What?
The voice chat here is like 2 seconds, 5 seconds ahead of like your stream. So if something.
That's because my stream is delayed.
If anything freaky actually happens, I'll be prepared for it. I am immune.
You are immune.
Okay. Gaggle, watch the stream. I made a friend called Edward, and then Edward did something to the game and is now making me play a new game.
Ooh.
Sounds like a pretty good Tuesday afternoon.
Thursday with the boys.
You stand back up the ladder. You can see the trapdoor on the floor. Leave again.
And currently, actually.
You're back outside the shed. The door is now locked shut. Oh, the door just suddenly locked shut on its own. Go to house. Make note of the shed and head over to the house. You're back at the house. You feel familiar yet comforting. Calm wash over you. A door sits in front of you.
Discord thing. I got a meme for you.
Use key. Oops, haha. You didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should... Oh my god, Gakko, you scared me! Oh.
I'm gonna keep my message as freaky as possible.
Gaggle!
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that to be scary. Maybe I'm just so scary.
It was like dead silent in the game, and then I hear a random noise from you. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm making it my mission to get the crap out of here. So far,
Oh yeah, the game dead named me, and I'm like, no, it's August, and they're like, okay. So.
Scared. You get scared.
Yeah, I got scared multiple times. Whoops, haha. You didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one, for sure. Probably. Where am I supposed to look now? What do I have in my inventory? Can I just use key? The door clicks. There we go! It's unlocked.
There's a little man named Jasmine.
Go in house. You push open the door. Uh-oh, what's happening? Everything is dark. Shut up, Jasmine. Ah! Hello? What is this?
what's happening? The stream is like, your voice is like 5 seconds ahead, so I gotta wait like 5 seconds.
Oh, there's a little sir.
Little sir.
Do I click?
It's the ghost dude.
Can I? I can walk around.
What's the blue? There he is. He's sitting.
He's sitting
It's me.
or He walking.
He going. Oh shit.
Oh hey, you made it.
He said.
I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things you need to do. But in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom by pressing space to interact. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home, August. I just got an achievement. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered with a thin layer of dust. Nothing. Still nothing. Okay. That flower looks nice. It should probably be watered soon. This seems like a nice place for a book, or even a junk drawer. This chair seems comfortable. It probably has a great back support. Okay, this just says the same thing. What?
Imagine having a back color now.
This bed looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap.
Take a long nap.
Can I look at the window? Everything outside looks very dry. Your bedroom seems even more comfortable now. Guess I'll go up there. Oh, there's a chair. There's a chair, right? Good morning, August. What a beautiful summer day it is outside. It's using my favorite season against me. Hearing queer.
Imagine having summer as your favourite season. You deserve what else gives you.
I can't help it. I just stand summer so much easier than winter. And for some reason, I'm also really sweaty right now because I am nervous.
Haha.
But before you go exploring, I made you some breakfast. Once you have a full stomach, you can take on whatever the world throws at you.
Sorry. You.
Edward worked hard to make you a delicious breakfast.
It looks like green.
That's not... Edward's breakfast added to inventory. Wow, thank you for taking my meal with you. You haven't eaten it yet because it's in your inventory. If you press tab, you should be able to find it and eat it. You can also save it for later if you like. Alright then, go on to adventure. Okay. There we go. How do I... Let's use. You scarf it down with no regard to who or what is around you. It was quite absolutely the best meal you've ever eaten. Edward's breakfast removed from inventory. This chair looks incredibly comfy. This excitement of adventure keeps you from sitting down. Shall we go outside? I want to continue to look around. The glossy metal exterior looks so nice and new. There is some small loads to magnet near the freezer handle. It's still warm from breakfast. Careful not to burn yourself. Side of the frame is a picture of you and Edward. Don't you two look so happy together? Edward worked hard to make you a delicious breakfast. Okay, that's just that. The sink looks nice, but it smells like pond water.
Yummy. Water.
It's perfectly sized for you. What, this bin? You could probably get inside if you wanted. Wow! This game just called me trash!
Exactly. It's not the only one.
Welcome to the new outside world, August. Feel free to wander around. Wow, this really changed from a text-based game where you play a bunch of games with Edward to this.
This is...
No, you're welcome.
Did you just die?
No. You did.
Sounded...
Also, I heard there was some fun opportunities for adventure happening across the pond up north. I think that's where we should go. Oh, I almost forgot. Not that you would ever want to, but if you ever need to leave, use the escape key to open the pause menu. Thank you! I remember exactly where we left off. Alright, let's get going! August residence. There's a well. You throw a coin in. I'm sure your wish will come true. There's a wall. Okay, well, I don't think we can go through there, I guess. Which is kind of weird. Don't know why we wouldn't be able to. Here's the pond. Ooh, a boat. Traverse the pond? Yes. To the north we go! Goat. Hello, Splinting, welcome. Dear well, I wish for a toilet simulator on a Nintendo Switch. Wow, interesting.
I have dreams.
Well that's odd. I thought it was supposed to be in the boat. You don't have to paddle by any chance. You don't have a paddle by any chance, do you? Oh, just another excuse for exploring, I suppose. Let's go find a paddle. This is nice, I think. Yeah, nothing bad will happen. Ha 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 ha. You vaguely remember the shed, but now it's old and somehow creepier. The door is still sealed shut. I don't want to go back in there. Oh,
It seems familiar.
yeah, that was from before. The doll's chest is still ripped open, exposing the rust-colored cotton from where you're certain a key used to be.
Oh, no, no.
Although a lifeless stuffed cotton, you can't help but think she looks thankful for something you did. The seesaw looks fun. If only you had a friend to use it with you. This is something. There is something dark and viscous mixed with the sand. Still looks fun to play in, though.
It's shit.
I don't know where to go.
Just go.
Oh, there's a tunnel.
Oh.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. There's mines. I guess we'll go in.
Hey,
I don't think we should be in here. It's too dark to see anyways. Just walk right to leave the tunnel.
chat.
Alright. I'll leave the tunnel. I don't think I want to go in there just yet. Because I think something bad happens if you don't listen to Edward. So,
Don't listen to him.
Edward, don't listen to Edward.
Rebel.
I don't want to just yet.
Do it.
I don't want to just yet. Oh, there's is that a paddle or a shovel? You take the shovel. Shovel added to inventory.
Yeah. Take the shovel. Oh, you can use it as an oar.
I guess I could. Will you use your teeth? What?
Yes, use them.
Yes. One by one, you pull out your teeth and put them in the skull's mouth. Feels nice to give. The door opens. What?
Fine.
You're literally so kind.
I am so kind.
What incarnation?
Okay.
Oh, we're back here.
Yeah. I don't want to go in the mines just yet. I don't want to go to the cave just yet. I'm not ready to go in there.
Go on, you won't.
Do you reckon we could use it as a paddle? We should probably find a paddle first. Okay, no, we can't. But, let's go to the sand, because I think we can use the shovel on the sand. We've only been streaming for an hour, and I've just been scared this whole time.
How are you scared? Yes.
Well, I was scared earlier, so...
Now it's just like it's a bar.
How do I use? You dig and find? Nothing. You dig and find? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I could use a fishing pole. You probably shouldn't cast this onto land. It's not on land. What?
You're not in the boat properly.
Oh well.
Get in the boat.
I can't get into the boat.
In the boat.
I can't get in the boat.
Get in the boat.
I'm not getting in the boat.
Go on it.
Well, what can I do? I have a lantern.
Just use the shovel on the boat.
Oops.
Just go on the boat.
Let's examine.
I
It's just a picture of a bee. Nothing special about it. Can I use it? You turn the picture upside down to discover an upside down bee. Okay.
Wow. Never thought of that before.
Well, I'm scared to go into this cave, guys. I think something bad happens if you don't listen to Edward. I guess.
Go in. Go do it.
You probably find a shovel or an oar. Not shovel, an oar. You can break the boat.
Let's go.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Use the lantern. Use.
Do I go in?
You are in.
Do I continue?
Yeah. It's fine. It's just.
Wow, it's really dark in here. It's probably too scary for you. Let's turn around.
No, just keep going.
I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going.
Go in. You'll find more, I betcha.
Mining away.
I guarantee you.
There's bad music. There's bad music
All over the
happening.
place. It's a mind gap. That was a stupid
Because
joke.
mines are dark. Go in.
It's bad music playing.
Hey, I'll protect you.
I don't like the fact that you. Haha. Okay, we've had our fun here. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Just go in.
It really wants you to go, but keep going. Keep going in.
I'm gonna plug my earphones for a second because I don't like this. I can't play.
You have to have the full experience.
I don't want to have the full experience.
You want it. It's your favorite.
Pretty.
Wait, can
Just go in. Do it.
tab? Here we go. Now I can. Let's just lower the music volume. Yeah.
Cow. You coward.
Yeah.
I'm not lowering it down all the way.
You scaredy cat.
I'm not scared. Clearly not.
You're a spooky scaredy cat.
August, we should leave. I don't think we should be here.
I think you should be there. It doesn't want you to be in there.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Please turn around.
Keep going. Come on. Go on.
This is boring.
I know something bad happens. I know something bad happens. And I won't get the good ending if I won't get the good ending if I don't listen to Edward.
Get in already. I'm 5 minutes away from leaving. This is boring so far.
August, go in. No, go back.
But I want the good ending.
No.
There's no good part about this.
Just go in.
Oh, hello. Is that an ore?
And I told you.
Told ya.
That's...
You absolute scaredy cat.
Yeah, that's supposed to be here. Good job on finding it, August. I can't move. Well, anyways, let's get back to the pond. Please. There's a dog!
Look at him.
You pet Rick Aspie the bee. Yes, very clearly a bee. It's following me! He's following me! He's following. Rick Astby is following me. Come on, Rick Astby. Keep following. Okay, maybe it wasn't so bad just yet.
Told ya. Scaredy cat.
But I know something bad happens later on.
Yeah, probably not right away anyway.
August, can we please get out of here? Okay.
We're going.
We're going. Come on, Rick Aspie. Is Rick Aspie still following? Aww. Rick Aspie! Ah!
There he is. Look at him. He's so happy.
He's coming.
He's following me. He's a good boy.
It's perfect. It's going good so far. It's going smoothly.
It's going well. Rick Aspie, don't leave! Where are you going?
He following.
I'm showing you to go somewhere.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Rick Aspie?
He used to shove away. He's going.
Oh, follow him. Yeah.
He used to shovel there.
Okay. Yes, this is very clearly a bee. Let's throw a coin in again. I think I wished for Rick Aspie, the bee. Where are you going? Don't leave me.
Running around as follows you.
There we go. Come on, Rick Aspie. Let's go. Look how fast he's running. He's running.
He's going. Look at him. He's so fast.
Bring him along. He's coming along on an adventure.
No. Oh. Oh. You can leave that silly bee here. It probably won't fit on the boat anyways. Oh.
Take him with you.
Oh. Well, to the north, I guess. Edward's getting jealous of a bee, guys.
Guys, what the fuck?
I heard there's some really cool stuff this way. Are you excited as I am? Yes, that's good to hear. Smiley face. Oh, and one more thing. I added an action that I like to call the buddy button. If you're ever feeling lonely, press the B key and I'll talk to you. Okay, I think we're almost there. Loading the north.
Press the B.
I know something happens to Rick Aspie later and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Let's go.
I've already fallen in love with Rick Aspie. I don't want anything.
It's a dog in a horror game, you know it's about to die.
Because I know I already seen Emmy play it, but like not the full thing. We have arrived. Welcome to the north. Oh, also, if you're ever feeling homesick, you can use the boat to go back. Alright, I'm gonna plug in my earphones again. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Let me turn this down a bit. Alright, I'm putting back in the earphones. I'm okay.
We're gonna say what the dog doing.
What the dog doing?
Yes!
You
I
ca-
love this game so I love this stream.
What the dog doing?
Butter dog.
Butter dog. Dog with the butter on it. Okay. Hang on, let me just turn down the volume again. Okay. Alright then, enough chatter, let's get going. Oh, the dog is so cute. Let me just turn down the volume a bit more so it's easier to hear you guys. Hang on. Oh no, it's all good. Alright. That fisherman looks like he could use some help. We should go over and talk to him. Dundee? Crocodile Dundee? Oh well, hello there. You seem like an adventurous young fellow. Do you think you could help me out? I lost my hand a bit ago. It just took off and didn't come back. Oh. Hands are so crazy, aren't they? You see, you have a fishing pole. Go ahead and cast a line in the pond and see what you can find. Ooh. You cast a line. I thought I saw a tug there. You should try again. Over to the bubbles. You cast another line. Sadly, you find nothing. Keep trying. I know it's somewhere. What if I don't keep trying, Edward? Anyways. You cast a line. I don't think I'm gonna ever feel lonely. Edward keeps talking and won't shut up.
You decided to do this to yourself.
Oh yeah, also, the person who said goat in the chat must have said that ages ago when I was picking between bee or goat. And I was like at the beginning. So
At the beginning.
Haha, funny.
What's the B button?
I don't think I need to press the buddy button. Edward won't shut up. Suddenly, your fishing pole is pulled into the water. Something flies out of the pond and lands in front of you. It's a severed hand. One of the fingers twitches. Hand added to inventory. Wait, could it be?
Ayo.
My goodness, yes! My hand!
Look on the bright side. At least you've been given a hand. That was horrible.
No.
Give this man a hand.
My goodness, yes, my hand! Oh, how I have missed you! I can finally fish again!
Us.
Hand just
Give
walking.
this man a hand.
The hand's just walking.
Give him all of that.
Huh? Oh. I guess it likes you better. Well, alright then. But maybe keep an eye out for an extra left hand. Ah, I see some sort of sound played after you helped me out. That probably means you finished my quest. Well, dang it.
It's the thing from.
Okay, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. He's just staring off into the distance. Come on, Rick Astby, come on! I know something bad happens to Rick Astby and I don't like it. Oh no. Well, hello there, adventurer. You must have had travelled quite a ways to get here. How brave you must be. I have been waiting your arrival for some time now. You see, we have many folks who are suffering. We have no time to spare. So please, friendo, follow me to my home and I shall tell you more. So guys, how are you?
Yeah.
I am waiting
What for what? For what?
for it to get freaky.
That's about to get freaky.
I don't think it gets freaky until like the end. He looks like a tortoise.
How long is
Totally.
this game?
How long is it? Yeah.
A while. I think Emmy finished it in like 3 or 4 streams. So
Oh yeah.
it's still got a while.
Holy
I don't. Yeah, because I know it wasn't 2 streams. I'm pretty sure it was 3. We have arrived. What?
You can probably finish it in one sitting if you really rushed through it.
Yeah,
That's not
but
gonna
I'm not rushing. Yeah, I'm not rushing through it.
You gotta take it slow.
Yeah, for the stream, for the content, baby.
Yeah.
We have arrived. Oh yeah, I recommend not watching if you like don't want any spoilers. So
I'm watching.
where were we? Stop looking at me like that. I would say bad words, but I cannot say. Ah yes. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tortley, the mayor of this lovely little town. It's not much, but it's the home to many humble folk. Many are in dire need of help, including myself. Speaking of, I have a vital quest for you that needs dealing with. Please speak to me as soon as you can. Oh, I guess I'll speak to you now.
Speak to him now.
Oh, hello there again. I see you are ready to help out. In retrospect, I probably should have just led into the quest. Anyways, do you see those flower beds? I was going to water them, but now that you're here, you can do it for me. Can you do it for me? Yes.
Wow.
How much fun you're going to have. My oh my. Grab that watering can in front of my house. Then you can use the watering can on them from your inventory.
I love how I just haven't been looking at the stream for like 20 minutes now.
Watering can. Added to your inventory. The flowers are wilting and are in dire need of watering.
He's so
They
slack.
are too beautiful to let die. You water the flowers. Oh, hello. Oops. You water the flowers. Oops, I keep doing that. I love B. I like Rick Astby. Watering can removed from your inventory. Wow, thank you so much. You seem to be quite a great adventurer. Please take this as a thank you. Coin added to inventory. You have proven your courage to me. I think you have what it takes to save my town. You see, many folks in this town are in dire need of help. Feel free to explore my town and help as many folks as you can. If you do this for me, I may have a very special quest to give you. Ooh, very special. Oh. I sense something bad is coming. I should also mention anyone with a exclamation mark has a quest to offer you. If you ever feel lost, feel free to read the quest board near the fountain. It shall guide you in the right direction. Please, brave adventurer, if you save my town, I will offer you something wonderful. Wow, I can't believe we have a whole town to explore. This is going to be so much fun. Let's speak to Edward. Hey, you found the buddy button. Press it any time you just want to chat or maybe learn about something new. Hey, watch it, punk. Okay. Kinda rude.
He can go, he's going.
Hey, can I tell you something? I really just need to get something off my chest. Would that be okay? Yes. I like to move around, like a lot. Running used to be one of my favorite things to do, but I always felt like I was missing something. That's when I met Sarah. We instantly became best friends. We would do everything together. From marathons to early morning workouts, she was always there with me. Well, a few days ago, she fell ill. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe something she ate, maybe life just being cruel. Sarah could no longer run with me after that. I stayed by my best friend's side for hours on end, even gave up running to be with her. We would talk about the good times we had together, sometimes laughing until our throats were sore. I still remember the sunny days when I felt like we could run together for hours. Eventually things got worse as I watched her struggle to smile. She was hurting and tired of holding on to the pain. I was by her side in her final hours. Her pink cheeks and her brown eyes winced with even the tiniest motion. That was no way to live. I watched my friend leave this world in comfort of her own bed. The music just suddenly went quiet. I'm glad I could be with her when she passed.
This is what's sad with that.
Tell your friends you love them. They aren't going to be around forever. Wow, that really helped me a lot to get that off my chest. The smallest things can make someone's die. Sorry, not die. Thank you, August. You're such a wonderful listener. Guys, I love you.
Thank you. I love you
Thank
too.
you.
Mwah. And I'm gonna run away. Thanks again, August. Sarah residence. Oh, Sarah's house is still. Oh, you okay?
I gotta head out.
All right, bye, Cam.
See ya.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Have
Hang on,
good
I'm
luck.
just checking. All right, this is Sarah's residence. Look, Sarah residence. You try knocking, but no one answers. That's because she's dead.
Wow.
France residence. What is this? Please let me look at it. Please let me look at it. Okay.
Look at it. It's like a bin.
It's a child! Ew! Kick it!
Ew.
Please help me! I lost my grandma! She's somewhere inside my house, but it's too dark for me to go in there alone. I'm afraid of the dark. Will you go for help for me? Will you go look for her for me? Oh, thank you so much, stranger. Yeah, no lights on in the house, so it's going to be dark. I hope you have a light. Good luck. All right. Oh, wow. This place is dark. Don't forget about your lantern. Let's go find Screwbert's grandma. Sorry, grandma. You turn on the lantern. Kick the child. Oh, I wish that was an option. What if the grandma's dead? The coat is old, dusty, it smells like a swamp. Oh. What if she's dead? She's probably dead. Okay, it's not letting me look at like anything else. I don't like the music. I think she's dead, guys.
Just passed out on the floor. You're like, well.
You can tell the dial numbers have seen a lifetime of finger presses. Everything looks to be in pristine condition despite the derelict look of the house. Everything looks to be in pristine condition. Okay. Bin. Okay. What's in a cabinet?
What's in the cabinet?
Nothing. Let's go into here. The bedroom. You're far too afraid to sleep in here. Plus, I don't think Scroobert would like it if you slept in their bed. There are they, them?
No.
Yo?
They identify as child.
They identify... That's a little bit funny because my dad refers to me as, like... as his child.
Yeah.
Can I... He called me August. He keeps starting to call me August now, like, more frequently.
I had it the other day when you were, like, on voice chat.
Yeah. I was so sweet. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm just shocked every time. Most of the books seem to be related to poetry or technology. There's also one about hot dogs. Okay, interesting. A hand tugs on your shoulder. What? A hand tugs on my shoulder? Okay, I don't want to be in there anymore. Huh, I wonder why all the lights are off. Oh, I see a room. I see a room. I'm unplugging my earphones real quick.
Finally.
I'm not ready, I'm not ready. You ready?
Maybe she dug a hole and ran out of it. She's like, I hate my fucking grandchild.
Oh. Oh. What is that? What the frick is that? I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I'm scared. Oh.
And be like, your grandma's dead, child.
Oh, I see it. I see. There's arrows. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
Dead grandma. I know it.
I'm sure he'll be so happy. Hello? It's his dead grandma. Oh no. I also saw him run out just as that happened. Oh yeah, go right in. Please don't steal anything. Just show her to me once you find her. Oh dude. Oh dude. Oh. No thanks, you can keep her. Oh no. Oh no. B ran off. B! Rigaspi! Where did silly dog run off to now?
Follow him.
I don't like this. I really don't. I don't like this at all. I'm feeling very nervous. What the hell? Oh, there you are, Ricaspi. Good job of finding Paddle Boy. Now we can finally begin our journey to the north. But we're already... Huh? Ah!
Oh, that's what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, there you are, August? You were just standing there and I was getting a bit worried. Well, I'm happy you're back. Let's get going. I think it said, like, August is my friend or something, and I'm like, okay. Okay, okay. I'm okay. This is why I took out my earphones. One of the posted quests says, hi, I need some advice on love. If you have any words of wisdom, come find me and look for my big grin. I'll be in my house. Twiddle thumbs. The water looks so dark and murky. Careful not to contaminate it. It's the town's drinking water. Okay.
By the looks of it, it's also their shitting water.
Hello there, August. Do you remember me? Haha, I'm just messing with you. I don't remember me either. What is this? I seem to have lost my memory, and I am a bit puzzled. I think I know what we can do to jumpstart it, though. I vaguely remember. An umbrella! Can you find one for me? I think it could really help. I think I remember the sound of glasses clinking. No time to stop. Move. Okay, calm down. Okay. Lennox residence? You try knocking but no one answers. It's a tiny house. Broncho residence. You try knocking but no one answers. Whose tiny house is this? Bean residence. Bean? Oh. Wait, did we shrink? Actually, never mind. It's probably best not to question it. What is going on with this house, man? Hey, buddy. Do you think you can help me with a big problem I'm having? Yeah. I can tell that you're a noble adventurer and this may be too difficult, but see that can of pears on the shelf behind you? I know it's a lot to ask, but I beg you, please, my family is starving. Oh. Can of pears added to inventory. Is this all? My God, thank you, traveler. Now my family can finally eat again. I will tell stories about you to my children, and then to their children as well. Can of pears removed from inventory. I think you just saved an entire family from starvation. You are so selfless. Okay. Hello, Rick Astby. You can make out the letter P, but the rest is scratched out. The door is locked. Come on, Rick Astby. Oh wait, have we been to these houses yet? I don't think we have. I'm trying to find Grin residence. Grin! That's the one! What a cozy, well-furnished home. I bet whoever owns this place is looking to impress. This house is a bit dark. Oh, excuse me? I got a question for you. Do you like oats? No. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous at the moment. Oh. You see, I am in love. The problem is, I don't have the guts to do anything about it. Her name is Botley, and she's beautiful. Do you think you could deliver these oats I made for her? Then she will really know my love. Yeah. Wait, really? Wow. Thanks. Here you go. Oats added to inventory. She has 2 beautiful eyes and beeps the cutest boobs. You can't miss her. I bet you'll know exactly who she is. She also lives right next door. I watch her every day, so I know exactly how she makes them. I know she likes oats because she leaves her blinds open for me so I can see inside. Oh, how I wish I could watch her sleep. Okay.
Alright.
I bet she dreams of me. Maybe even us together. Too bad she closes the blinds at night.
Wow.
Ah, true love. Okay, Edward. That's what you think.
Look at that grin. I know what he's up to now.
You try knocking, but no one answers. Whose house is this? Botley. Okay, well, Botley didn't answer, so...
She was probably like, I know what's going on. I'm not opening the door.
Oh, hello. What's this over here? I'm trying to... Hey, you! Move me! Yeah, move me! I've been here for weeks now. I need to be moved. Just pick me up and place me on the ground somewhere. I don't care where. Yes. Thanks. Morton added to inventory. Okay.
You have Morton now.
I have Morton now. You place Morton on the ground. Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this. Paper. Oh, uh-oh. What was that? What was that?
The frick is going on? Oh, widescreen.
I don't know what to do. Oh, I can walk. Okay. I don't like this. What's that? What the hell is that?
Oh. That's
Oh.
the thing that's happening.
Uh-oh. Oh. It stopped. Ah!
Oh god.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Woo. Woo. I need to calm down. I am okay. We're fine. We're fine. We were just standing there again. Why do you keep leaving? Is there something wrong? No. Pff. Oh, good. I won't do anything to ruin our time together. Let's continue with our adventure. Whew. Boop, boop. Boopy, boopy, boop. That's Botley. Boopy, boopy, boop. Yes. Boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Boop. Beep. Boop. Oh, it's removed from inventory. Aw, they're going to make such a perfect couple. Whew. I don't know about that, but sure. Hello there, I'm Cauldron, the town chef. Would you like to give me some help, August? Yes, of course. Good. I've been trying to come up with a new recipe, but I'm running short on ideas. I've tried fruits, vegetables, even wildlife. That bean-sized kid that fell onto me yesterday didn't help. If you could help me out by throwing any 3 things into my pot, we can make something. Amazing. Oh, I know what I could throw into the pot. Dead grandma.
Oh.
What do I have in my inventory? Dead grandma. I don't have anything else I could really throw into there.
Use dead grandma.
Use dead grandma. Go ahead and throw any 3 items into my mouth and I'll cook it up. Okay. Looks like we'll be using dead grandma. Dead grandma moved from inventory. Dead grandma. Good choice.
I agree.
I don't know if there's any other things I can throw in. I don't want to throw in my picture. Wow, this place has a lot of options. A little hard to read though. What else could I throw in? It's like nothing else I could throw in. Wait. You want to pick me up again?
Oh my god.
I sound like a crazy maniac. I don't want to... You know what? Let's do it.
Do it.
Morton, remove
God.
that's Morton. I would know that taste anywhere.
Oh, he's eaten them before.
Okay, now what else do I get?
He's probably fine.
He's probably fine. Yep, definitely. I need one more thing, but... What is that?
She'd be right.
We need help! Our bass drummer and conductor wandered off and they haven't come back! I have no idea where they went! Joe might know more about the situation.
Joe!
We can't play without our missing members! Especially Ja. He is our bass drummer. If we want to stay a band. We need him back. Bruh should know more. Talk to him. Wait, John Saw missing? That is not good. Luckily, I think Dee might be able to help. Oh my god, they keep telling me to each other. We will reward you if you bring them back to us. Please, adventurer, we beg you to find them. V knows exactly where they went. Ah yes, they went northwest last time I saw them. Northwest, that's that way. I'll do that in a second. Bin. You rummage through the trash and find nothing. Okay, good to know. Now I can tell this is a fun place. Just listen to the music. Do you think they have any apple juice? Hey, I'm a clock. Do you want to hear some clock puns? Yes. Great, okay, how's this one? What does a clock do when it's hungry? It goes back 4 seconds. Ha ha ha, that was funny. I got that one. Welcome to my tavern, traveler. You look tired. Have a drink. It's on the house, pal. Glass of water added to inventory. You wouldn't happen to have some time to help an old barkeep out, would ya? Yes. Wonderful. So here's the situation. You might have noticed that the tavern is pretty dead right now. It's actually been like this for a while. We get very few here anymore ever since the accident. It was pretty gruesome and it breaks my heart to this day. It makes for some crazy backstory about the town too, but I know you're not interested in what happened, so we'll just skip over that. I have a plan to fix... I'm interested! Anyways, I have a plan to fix all of this though. I've created a new concoction of sorts, a new drink I know everyone will love. Business will boom again. I just need someone to get these drinks handed out. You may be thinking, Toot, why don't you do it yourself? Great question. Now grab these mugs and start handing them out to the townsfolk. Come back to me when 3 people have tasted the sweet perfection of Toot's tonic. 3 Toot's tonics added to your inventory. Oh, that could be for the chef as well. One of them could be for the chef. I can't go past it. There we go. Hello? Hey there, how's it going? Not much of a talker, are you? That's okay. You're probably a great listener. I don't have much to talk about, actually. If you ever want to have a normal conversation, though, you can come and chat. Cool. Oh, umbrella. That's for the other guy. Umbrella added to inventory. Cool. Alright, let's go back to the chef and give one of those to the chef. Come on, Rick Aspie. Follow me. I will not drink that. It might mess up my taste buds. Oh. Glass of water removed from inventory. The final special ingredient. Glass of water. Perfection. Now stand back. You're in the splash zone.
Oh god.
Oh god. Here we go. This smells delicious. But it's very hot right now. There is no way you could carry it. Come visit me tomorrow. I'll take care of it until then. That smells... Uh-oh. 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 Not again. Not again. Not again. Buddy? I'm using my buddy button, but it's not happening. Nothing's going on. I'm gonna cry. What the frick is that? Oh my god. I'm crying right now. Hello? Is August having fun? Yes. They think they are having fun. Is August enjoying our company? Yes. Yes, they still enjoy our company. Is August our friend? Yes. I think so. But we can do better. August is not moving again. Why are they just standing there? Did they walk away? What if they don't come back? Uh-oh. Something is not right. Uh-oh. Ah! What is that? What is that? What is that? I do not read binary. Even I'm non-binary. I can't read binary. Haha! Funny joke.
It's funny, that was excellent, that was perfect.
I know. A perfect joke. I'm non-binary, I can't read binary. Yep. This is great. Yep. Okay, good to know. Can I move? I can move. I can move. Can I go out? I can't go out. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What's going on? What's happening?
He's reaching.
I'm scared. See, there's something wrong. You were gone for 99 whole seconds this time. Look, if you don't want to play the game I made just for you, then you don't have to. Just tell me something is distracting you. I worked so hard on all of this and all of these fun characters, but if you want to be done, then that's fine. Talk to Tortly if you want to start the final quest. You can keep helping townsfolk if you want, but if not, I understand, I guess. He pet Caspi the bee. Okay. You don't want to know where I found these. Just take it. Dead grandma added to what? Again? Added to inventory. Morton added to inventory. Hello? Glass of water added to inventory. Oh. Okay. Let's place down Morton, I guess. We place Morton on the ground. The view is absolutely stunning. Thank you. I just placed Morton in the same spot. Wait, what? What'd you say?
The other bench.
What do you mean the other bench? What happened? What do you mean?
You can put him there if you want. Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
Give the Alzheimer's person the umbrella.
Wait, you want... Give Morton the alcohol?
What? No. Give the, forgetful person their umbrella.
Oh, yes, that too. Oh goodness, thank you. Umbrella removed from inventory. I remember. It was raining. And I was in my roller skates. You know, the shoes with the wheels on them. Yes, roller skates. Find me those. I know where those were. I vaguely remember feeling smaller than usual. I know where those were. I saw them before because I was like, ooh, roller skates, those are cool. Oh man. Thank you so much again for saving me and my family. I owe you. Hey, would you like a drink? Should I... Tooth tonic removed from inventory. Tooth tonic, huh? Not half bad. You look like you needed a drink, buddy. Okay, well, nothing new. Aren't these graphics great? I'm so proud of myself. Okay, I just used a buddy button because I felt like I need a friend. Wait, I need roller skates. Please find them for... Oh, sorry. Perfect! Roller skates removed from inventory. Let's see. That night, I took a bubble bath. Is that important? Duck? Yes, I need my rubber duck. We're so close. Help me find my rubber duck, please. I remember playing with it recently. I bet it's nearby. Rubber duck, rubber duck, rubber duck. Oh, it's in the fountain. Rubber duck added to inventory. This is it! This is it! Rubber duck removed from inventory. It's all coming back to me. I was roller skating in the rain one night when the wind caught my umbrella. It really took me for a ride. I honestly don't know how I was holding on for so long. Eventually, I ended up in the mud. I went home and took a nice long bubble bath. And a man came in and knocked me unconscious. I was bleeding and left for dead with no one around to help. Okay. I remember in my last moments screaming for somebody, anybody to come save me, but to no avail. Nothing but the void of eternal darkness, wrapping its cold arms around me. Haha, what a crazy story! Thank you for all of your help. Oh geez, sounds like Alva's been through some scary stuff. At least it made for a fun quest. Good job. Well, okay then. Let's give Botley a drink as well. 2 tonic removed from inventory. Beep. Boop beep boop. Okay. Oh, let's give one to the mayor, Tortley.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mayor's been drinking, alright. We won't do the final quest just yet. Because we still got a last quest to finish off before we do.
Yeah. No, you just faced the fence there for a second.
2 sonic removed from inventory. This is pretty good. Alright. I am actually really scared. I'm very much scared. Alright. Moving on. This way. Oh, they're stuck. You like my cage? Pretty cool, right? I belong here for what I did. Okay.
Oh, we did something. Did he kill the grandma? Oh my god.
Did he kill the grandma? I can't go any further. But apparently Rick Aspie can.
Oh, sneaky little pup.
Golly, I sure wish we had 2 more people. I think they went northwest last time I saw them. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. North. West. Or is that the other way? Maybe it's the other way. Have I gone into that house already?
Yeah,
What?
to the left.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Because never you talking to me about.
Gaggle, your mic is being weird. You can see a small hole beneath the stump. Will you crawl in? Yes. Let's do this.
No.
Oh no! Oh hey, you found me! Oh no. Well, we should get going.
Oh my god.
The band isn't going to conduct itself. Oh no. Can I?
Oh my lord.
Ja must be in a deep sleep? Okay, let's get out, Yes, please, I don't want to be in here anymore.
What is that?
I don't know. And I don't want to ever know.
Did Fowler in there and there's a thing next to him. He also used it to beat him to death.
Oh, okay. Gotta show it. Can I place them there? So I removed from inventory. Hi there, fellas, I'm back! First of all, nothing bad happened to Ja. He is still definitely alive. But he did decide to leave the band, which is very sad. I wouldn't go looking for him, though. He said he hates all of you. And V, he called you ugly. Well, that's just helpful. Anyways, let's show this adventurer what we can do. But wait, we don't have a bass drummer. Yeah, how are we supposed to play without a bass drummer? It's impossible to play without a bass drummer. Oh, yeah, what they said. I have an idea. August, do you know how to play bass drum? Let's just pretend I do. Perfect. Go give it a whack. We'll start on your cue. Okay.
Are you the bass drum? Big boy drum.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't hear the music very well. my god. That was the best bass drumming I've ever witnessed. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I've never felt an emotion until this very moment. You guys don't think I'm ugly, right? I'm speechless. Wait, never mind. Thanks for playing with us. Feel free to jam with us anytime. I didn't realize you were so talented. I really like your favorite color. I think green is my favorite color now too. Okay, good to know. I just pressed the buddy button because I'm a little bit... I think we've explored everything now. Alright, here we go. I don't like this. Friendo, it's good to see you again. Thank you for helping out the townsfolk. It really means a lot. You are so courageous, caring, strong, smart, and friendly. But most importantly, you are our hero. I can trust you with some important information. Come close. Perfect. A very powerful monster who has terrorized us for many years has returned. You probably haven't seen it yet because it lurks in the shadows. It's known as the Snoodlewonker. Morton was the only one to ever fight it off and win. You know, the small rock with the top hat. Talk to him and he will be able to show you how he did it. Morton is a rock with a top hat?
We collect them again. Collect the Molten Man.
Get out of the way, punk! Sorry. Just had to read that. Hello, friend. Do you need some help? Yes. I know exactly what this is about. You must be wondering about the Snoodlewonker. Legend has it, it was once a man, but a terrible accident left him deformed. It has slaughtered many of our townsfolk, killed my wife years ago too. It shook me to the core. You must not let this happen again. It only hunts at night, picking off those who wander off alone in the forest. You know it is near by its smell, which I'm sure you'll have no problem figuring out. In order to fight it, you will need a sword, but not just any sword. The sword! Named it myself. I had it a while ago when the Snoodlewonker attacked. I never wanted it to find the weapon, so I hid it under the shed near your home. Problem is that the shed is always locked now, but I know someone who can get you in. Banner, the delivery girl. You know the person running around the town. Please save us, August. Alright, I'll save you, Bestie Bay. Alright, now where's the person running around the town? Bestie Bay, I've been watching too many of
expecting you to say that. That terrified me.
I've been watching too many of Emmy's streams lately. What the frick did... Can I run? I can't run. Can't run any faster. There you are. Hey, punk, get out of the way! I don't stop for anyone. Wait, Martin sent you? I knew this moment will come. No, I'm not much of a talker, so you better listen, and you better listen fast. There's a secret chamber attached to the back of your house. It's hidden, so you are going to have to interact with it when you can't even see it. The key for the shed should be inside there somewhere. God's speed, punk. Well, looks like I have to travel back home. I don't know if I want to continue for now, because my throat is getting a little bit from talking so much. What is this? Oh! There's another guy over here. I didn't even notice. Well, hello there, stranger. My name is Rudy. Welcome to my blacksmith shop. I'm actually one of the newest members to the town, so I just built this place. Sadly, that also means I don't have much to sell yet. I can tell you came looking to buy. You know what? I think you can help me out. A strong and noble adventurer like you is going to need some steel to the wield. If you can help me find some metal to smelt, I think I can get you a weapon. What do you say? Yes. Oh, rad. This is gonna be, amazing for the both of us. the best place to get some would be the south of my shop. It's also probably best that you follow me there to grab the materials and protect me along the way from any danger. Follow me, but please don't touch my arms. The last person did is 6 feet under. Oh!
Wow.
I can't move yet. Alright, try to keep up.
Don't touch his arms.
I'm not going to.
I want you to touch his arms.
I don't want to touch his arms.
Touch his
I
arms.
don't want to touch his arms. I'm staying a little bit further back. I hope I'm going at a fast enough pace. I sure hope nothing bad happens to us. I don't like that you said that. Please don't. I might, man, I'm getting exhausted. I think I'm gonna stop this part soon, like in like maybe 10 or 20 minutes, and
probably have to rest.
and do something else maybe, because my throat is getting a bit sore from doing all these different voices, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, what's that? Wow, I see. See that metal pile? We're getting so close. Wow, what a journey that was. I can't believe we made it. I'm really glad we didn't get ambushed or anything. That would not have been good. Anyways, you seem exhausted from all that walking. Get on a pile of metal and I'll carry you back. There's nothing my big beefy arms can't handle. Alright, let's go. Man. Oh! Okay. That scared me for a second. Actually, never mind. You're way too heavy. Huh? Rick Astby? Rudy's going to be a great friend, I just know it. I mean, just look at those arms. Okay. I'm working on your weapon, but it might not be ready until tomorrow. Thanks again for the help. Couldn't have done it without you. Alright, time to go back home and get... What was I supposed to get? There's some, like, secret tunnel in my house or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying much attention. Oh, this is so exciting, isn't it? The final quest of the game! It's sure to be a fun one. Let's hurry to the chamber. I'm so excited for us. Rick Astby's just having a time. Look at him. Rick Astby! Traverse the pond? Yes. Back home we go! Loading home. I think maybe after we find the chamber, I think that's where we'll stop playing and then play, like... What?
Leave it on a cliffhanger.
Yeah. I think after we find the chamber, yeah. I think Banner said the chamber was behind your house. Maybe we should try interacting with the back of it. Come on, Rick Astby. Oh wait, that's the playground. I was scared for a second. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I still have a hand. I could have given that to the guy. Oh well. Whatever. Will you enter the chamber? Yes. Oh. Made it to the chamber, August. There's a shed key in the middle of those ashes. Ashes? There are also some other... Gaggle, why did you yell? What the hell was that?
I didn't. I was scared of the ashes.
You scared me!
Whoa.
I also have other items that could be helpful. You should take the one that feel most connected with? Will you choose the sky? Sky. Yes! Are you sure? No, actually. We should get that sword. That's the only thing that can defeat that monster.
True. What's the thing?
Shed key added to inventory. Oh, okay. We can still get it. Actually, you know what? I want the bear. Will you take the teddy bear? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. The teddy bear is so cute and helpful in emotional situations. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Well, that was a quick thing, so I think I'll go into the shed first. I really want to see what the shed actually looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I think I have to be closer to the shed. The shed door is now unlocked. Shed key removed from inventory. Can I go in? Will you enter the shed? Yes. Wowee. So much stuff in here. Lawnmower. Chest. You've already taken what you need. Somehow locked again anyways. Okay. That's weird. Bucket. Okay, we can't really take anything else. This? We're not really sure what lies in the bucket. It looks alive, but quite stiff. What? Okay, no thanks. Yes. Okay. I'm okay. It's okay. We're okay. What do I do?
Oh.
This was...
Oh, it's a light.
Where do we go now? Yeah, it's a light. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't like... Ah!
Oh. Oh, that's a... Oh. Oh.
I don't like that, I don't like this, I don't like it.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
you found the sword! We should head back to Morton so we can fight this noodle wonker. Yep, okay, let's get out, please. Yes, I want to ascend now. Thank you, I'm out. I want to ascend now.
I would like to ascend.
I really hope you're enjoying everything so far. In my opinion, I think it's much better than Hangman. Maybe even better than rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, so that's how the game started with. Let's traverse back to the north and give the sword to Morton. Yeah, so the game started off with, because you missed the beginning, you might want to go back and watch the beginning of the VOD when I finish, and like, so you can get an idea of what was going on before. But, yeah, it's... I think I'll end the stream, like, not the stream, but maybe just this gameplay here for now, like, when we arrive in the north. I thought the chamber part was probably going to be longer, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's stuck on a loading screen. I don't like that. Is that purposeful, or is that accidental? Okay, accidental. Good to know. I'm going to get very lonely without you here, but I understand. Goodbye, August. Okay. What am I playing with that for now? I'm done. I just... I'm not good with horror, in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, I can tell. That's not even that scary of a game.
I know.
I've seen worse. I've seen so much worse.
It's raining outside. Raining pretty heavily. I'm putting my earphones in. Turn it down. Yeah, no. The one thing that just gets me is sound specifically. Specifically, it's sound. So, like, I can't watch horror movies or play any horror games because the sound. Like, I can't. Like, my first playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club was without sound because I was like, I can't.
Yeah. I like when the music going wonky. Music going wonky when we're playing it. So, whoa.
MEB is still alive. then I could tell Emmy about how well my experience with Buddy Simulator went. Whew. Okay, now what do I play? I'm done playing with horror for now, but I don't want to finish streaming just yet. I want to do something that's less adrenaline inducing, so I'm probably going to be playing Minecraft. Probably on, I guess, Hypixel, which is still, you know, adrenaline inducing.
Play a scary game next stream.
You gonna play a scary game next stream?
Yeah, I like scary games.
You should play Buddy Simulator as well.
How much is it?
It's $14.50.
Okie dokie, I do not have any money.
Then why ask?
Because I just wanted to know.
Oh man. But then you have another free game like Doki Doki Literature Club.
I already played that, but I haven't played it properly, so...
Yeah. You can have Natsuki's daddy issues.
Like, I've completed the game, but I haven't completed, like, all of the game.
Yeah. Like other endings and stuff? Is that what you're like? Yeah. Well, like not endings, but other playthroughs and stuff.
Yeah, because there's, different options you can do and stuff.
Yeah. I noticed that Doki Doki Literature Club doesn't have, for a new visual novel game, it does not have much choice. Whereas something like Our Life has a lot of choice.
Yeah.
I can hear myself echoing from. Oh shoot! I forgot to change the thing. Not Buddy Simulator. We're playing Minecraft. Man, Buddy Simulator was something, huh? Gaggle, you are lagging. You are glitching. You. Games.
My voice? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, yours too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's glitching on the stream or anything. I think it's just glitching for you, like, at the moment. It's just glitching at the moment since,
So it's not,
no, like, your voice sounds, like, weird because of, like, voice mod or something. But, like, I know I'm probably glitching now because Minecraft is opening.
oh yeah, true.
Also, I can hear myself, by the way, because of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have headphones.
Ah, you loser! You could literally get $2 earphones!
I can't really go out because of lockdown! I can still. Let me still. I'm putting Steam for games.
Should I build my Minecraft theme park? I don't know what else I could build. Maybe I can build it. I'll build something to... I don't know, because I feel like playing Hypixel right now.
Yeah.
Even though I want to build, I just feel like playing Hypixel right now. Alright. Change capture. I'm gonna stop playing Buddy Simulator for now, you know.
Yeah. A lot of free games here. I don't know which one is a good one though.
Yeah, you may have to look at reviews and stuff. I think I'm gonna play for about like, I think I'm gonna stream for about 40 more minutes and then end, cause like.
Oh, I see. It's got a thumbs up if it's good.
Yeah.
It has good reviews.
God, Gaggle, your mic is glitchy.
I'm gonna get this one.
Gaggle, your voice is so glitchy. Oh,
Shut up.
there's another free game that you can play called The Diner. It's a very simple, like, visual novel horror, but, like, it's, like, not too bad of horror, like, too bad horror.
Oh yeah. Should I stream?
What, right now? Or do you just...
Yeah, once it's recording.
Sure, yeah. I was gonna raid Emmy, but I'll probably raid you instead if you're streaming.
Download for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, stop it. Oh, wait. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm gonna win, guys. I'm only a winner. Only a winner.
You're a wiener.
I'm a wiener.
You're a wiener.
Woo, I got first. Let's go. Yes, this is a calm stream, I swear.
So calm, guys.
I'm definitely not a competitive gamer. Gamer. Get it? Get it? Get it?
Gamer.
Oh god, I didn't even get anything. Okay.
Oh, you're the wiener.
I'm not winning right now. Sorry to say. I got it. Yes. Yes, I'm rising up. Rise up. Rise up. Gotta take a shot. Rise up. Rise up. Got time to take a shot. Rise up. Whoa. Whoa. Put away my shot.
Oh my god. Wait,
Oh, I came second. Let's go. Let's go.
he's gonna rise.
What's up? Oh, I'm not very good at this game. I'm not very good at this game. But it's okay if I lose. It's okay.
I came second. That's not bad.
Woohoo! I'm winning. I'm winning. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning, father. I'm winning. Let's go. I claimed a pretty big spot. That's pretty good. Pretty big and juicy. Cool. I came third. Let's go. I only win. Only win. Only win. I only win. But yeah, the Dine is also a like easy to play like visual novel game. It's very quick and like simple and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like it's it only takes like half an hour to get all the endings. But I did a pretty quick like playthrough, so yeah. I played it with Berry, because we both played it together, because Berry was like, oh, I want to play this game, do you want to play it as well? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll play it. I had to turn the sound off though, because it's not too bad horror wise, like it's just basically murder, so
Yeah.
and a few other things. Oh frick, I fell. I came second. Frick, now I'm tied with first. I'm good at this one. I'm good at this one. I get to hit people. Ha 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 ha. I just feel so evil right now. Okay, not doing too well.
You're
Not
delayed. You just fell on stream now. Wow.
That lag saved me. Woo! Let's go. No! Oh my god, my lag was just saving me right now. Oh my god. I'm running. Ah! I think one person's like AFK and just not playing or something.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm playing. Oh god, this happens so often where there's like people with like probably alt accounts, and they just to gain some wins or something in party games, because that happened not last time I was playing, but quite a while ago. Damn, I'm in second, 1 star behind.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I came first, let's go! Woo! Ah, shit. This is the game I'm terrible at. It's the second to last game, we got this. Okay, dirt, brick, gold, netherrack, it goes in the corner, sand goes here, not sand, that's endstone, stone, cobblestone I think, oh no, it's here. I finished second, it's better than nothing, let's go, woohoo! Okay, 1 star behind first, ain't too bad. So I'm gonna say, okay, I'm not too bad at parkour. We got this. Just as long as I don't lag. No! Frick. Yes! Yes. Whew. Huh. Tied with first. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go. I'm second out of tied with first. Let's go. Okay. I think I can play again. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I'll end stream now, since it's dinner time anyway. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. That was terrifying, I have to say. Even though it's not too bad of a scary horror game, it still scared me. It still scared the shit out of me, I'm gonna be honest. I literally... Alright, well, Gaggle's gone, so can't really speak to Gaggle here, say goodbye or anything, but thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful night or day, wherever you are. I love you all. Mwah, mwah. And, I think that's it. So, we'll go raid Emmy, and then I'll say goodbye. Unless Emmy... Okay. I was gonna raid someone. We can still raid anyway. It's okay. We can still raid. Hang on. MEB's not ending, so it's all good. I'm just editing this for probably the next stream I'll do. I'll just save it for that. Like that. Okay. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, and goodbye! MEB! There we go! Let's go! Go say hi to MEB. MEB is wonderful. She's pretty chill. She also played Buddy Simulator. She finished. Yeah. Anyways, goodbye!